Rất lạnh quá. Lạnh quá.
Yesterday I was so sorry. Forgot to invite Tien to dinner. But why? That girl looks like my long-lost child. I haven't had time to ask where she is from. How about I go there and ask how she is? When my lost child was little, he also had a mole on his lips. Now that he's grown up, the mole has grown this big. Every time I see him, I feel like he has a connection with me. I forgot to ask where he came from or what. He's so old and confused. I forgot to ask his name. How can I find him now? Oh right, the lady with the mole often comes here to sell fruit. People will probably know, because he sells to a lot of people in this neighborhood.
Đấy chứ đéo ở đây thôi.
Quấn không? Phải quấn thôi.
Đấy, đang ngồi tôm đi cái nào.
ngon không? Thế mà 17 cộng 8 bằng 13. Thế cô giáo nào 17? Thế cô giáo nào 7 cộng 8 13? 7 cộng 8 20. 7 cộng 8 20.
Về để em giật được.
Cất gất rồi, trứng rất nhiều.
Gọi điện cho nó, bắt đầu bảo chị ơi mua luôn cho em. Em mua bánh này bao nhiêu đây bạn? Vâng. Bánh này mới ra ăn ngon.
Vâng, 22.000.
Vâng. 4 sen này. Ăn ngon.
Rẻ tiền, ăn ngon.
Dễ ăn.
Grandma, let me ask you something. Do you know the child with the mole here? who often carries a basket to sell fruit. I know that child, he often comes by here. Grandma go out a little further and ask, he often comes by here. Probably recently. Do you know his name? Maybe his name is Tien. Is that so? Me and her have a chance to meet, but I don't know his name. Then you go down here. I see him often come here and down there. I also bought fruit from him once. Forgot to ask what his name is. Then you go in there and ask. I go here. Do you know the girl with the mole here, who carries a basket to sell fruit? In which neighborhood? You go down here in alley 3. Is it close? Yes, just go a little further. Thanks. Baby, come in. Hello, Dad. Dad just got home. Yeah, Dad just got home. Let me make it for you. Yeah, drink some water. Dad. Are you well these days? I'm fine now. I'm old now,
hơi cao một chút nhưng mà cũng cố gắng
but I'm still
để
trying to come back to
thường xuyên đi
Vietnam,
thăm
to visit my
gia đình,
family, to visit my
con.
son.
Thì hôm trước
The other day,
gặp có cuộc gọi
Dad called.
thì
I
con
was very
con
surprised.
biết tin bố bị
Today,
thì hôm nay
I came to ask about Dad's health.
thì cũng thời
It's
gian
been a
dài
long
rồi
time since we last saw each other.
còn mẹ
Mom
con thì khả năng
probably doesn't know Dad is
bố
back in
thì không hiểu
Vietnam.
và con nghĩ
I
là
think
bố
Dad
không nên
shouldn't let my mom know.
chỉ
I
con
know
biết
that's enough.
thì hôm nay con
Today,
đến hỏi
I
thăm
came to
sức khỏe
ask
của bố
about
mẹ
Dad's health.
Bố rất
Thank
cảm
you
ơn con
for coming to ask
những
about
thăm
Dad's
hỏi
health.
bố về đợt
I'm
này
back
thì
this
cũng
time.
có
There are also a few
vài
things.
việc bố cũng không có ý định để gặp
I don't intend to see you
con
again,
để làm đảo lộn
to turn
cái
your life
cuộc
upside
sống của
down.
con. Đấy. Bố
I
cũng
also
có theo dõi cái hành
follow
trình
your
công
work
việc của
journey.
con. Thì bố về bố cũng
I
muốn
also
là
want to
gặp
see
gỡ
you when I
con
come
xem
back.
con
Are
có
you
những cái
having
khó khăn hay
difficulties
là cần
or
nhờ
need
sự
any
giúp
help
đỡ
from
của
your
bố
father?
hay không. Bố sẽ giúp
I
đỡ
will
bởi
help,
vì thực tế là bố chỉ
because
có một
I only have
con
one
trai
son,
là
who
con.
is you.
Ở bên
On
kia
the other
thì
side,
toàn bộ là các
all the
chị em
sisters
là
are girls.
thì mọi cái thì bố chỉ
Everything I
theo
want to
như
direct to my homeland.
những gì
I will
tốt nhất
focus on the
để giúp
best
cho con.
to make up for you.
thì thực ra
Actually,
thì có
my
khoan
mother
thì
and I have not had any difficulties
không có khoan gì vội thì
since the
ngày
old
xưa
days
khi mà bố
when my
bố
father
hai
left
con
me and my
thì
mother.
khá là
Many
chăm nom
years ago,
cả
both
mẹ
my
cả
mother
con
and I
đều
have
cố gắng
tried.
cho cuộc sống
In
ngày
the
xưa
old
thì khó
days it
khăn
was
thật bây
difficult and
giờ
hard,
thực
but
ra
now there
thì
is
chả
nothing
có cái
difficult.
gì khó khăn rồi thì mẹ
My
con
mother
đã
and I
biết
are used to it.
bố
My
có cuộc
father
sống riêng
also
của
has
bố
his own new life.
còn mẹ và con
My mother and I
thì
have our own
đều phải tự
lives.
mình vậy
Now,
bố
when I
về
heard
thì
that my father was
quyết
coming
quyết định
back,
bố về
I just
con
wanted to
phải hỏi
come
thăm
and ask.
chứ còn thực ra thì
Actually, my mother and I's life
mẹ
is
và
very
con
fine.
rất ổn rồi không
Nothing
việc
at
gì
all.
thôi uống
Dad,
nước đi bố
drink some water.
Cái chuyện ngày xưa ấy thì
I don't
bố
want to
không
mention the
nhắc
past
đến nữa
anymore.
tại vì bố cũng
I'm
có
old
tuổi rồi,
now.
con cũng có
You're
tuổi
grown up
lớn
now.
rồi. Về đợt này thì bố cũng
I
chỉ
want to be
muốn
close to my
là
family,
gặp
close to
về
my
gặp
children,
con. Bố đắp cho
to
ăn
make
cái
up for
gì
what you
mà
lacked in the
bố
past.
đã không có thể có sự chăm
For
sóc
both mother and
cho
child,
mẹ con
during the
trong thời
time when
gian
Dad
mà
wasn't
bố
around.
hoàn cảnh thì bắt
Circumstances
buộc
forced
có
me,
những
there were
cái
things,
mà
forced
bố
me
bắt
to leave
buộc
behind
phải bỏ
mother
con
and
vào
child to
vì
go
những
because of
mục đích khác
different
nhau
obligations.
cho nên là con
So,
cũng không cần phải để
you
ý
don't need to pay
nhiều
much
về cái
attention
điều
to
đó.
that issue.
thì như
What
vậy
Dad
bố
said.
về trước tiên là con sau đấy mẹ con cũng
I
gọi
thank you
là như
too,
bố nhưng
but
những cái nỗi
the
đau
pain and
này
wound
ngày
in the
xưa ngày
past,
xưa bố
my
đã dành cho
father
mẹ
left
con
for my mother and me,
học cho con thì con
I
nghĩ
think it
là
was quite deep.
nó còn khá sâu hồi đấy thì
When I
con
was
còn nhỏ
little,
thì khả năng con không biết
I
gì
didn't know
nhưng mà
anything, but my
sau
mother
này
was
thì đã
hurt so
có tuổi
much.
quá lớn rồi bây giờ bố về
Now
thì
you're back.
muốn bù
Want
đắp
to make
hay
up
như
for it
nào
or
thì
something.
con nghĩ là nó
It's
quá là
too
muộn màng
late.
rồi còn thực ra thì bây
Now,
giờ tất cả
I've
các thứ của
decided
con thì bây giờ
everything,
con đã trưởng thành rồi công việc
work
hay
or
cuộc sống
life,
của gia
of my
đình của
family,
con của
of
mẹ
of
thì
my mother.
con
I'll
sẽ
take
tự lo
care of
được
it myself.
con
Just
cũng như
like
ngày
the
xưa
old
thôi
days,
mẹ
mother
và
and
con
daughter
đều
together
có lúc nào
overcame everything,
cũng như
still
mẹ
the
vậy
same now.
là đợt này bố
This
về
time you
ra
come
thì
back
thôi
to
bố
Vietnam.
vui
Be
vẻ
happy.
về
Come
thăm
back
quê
to
hương
visit your
mình
homeland.
hoặc là
Or
giải quyết
take
công
care
việc
of
gì
some
ở
work in
nhà thì bố
Vietnam.
biết tôi
Just
hỏi
take care of it.
hôm nay con
Today
về
I
đây
came
là
here,
trước tiên là
first to
chỉ
ask
muốn
about
thăm
your
bố
father's
xem
health,
bố khỏe
see if he is well.
còn
As for my
công việc của
work,
con
I
thì
will
con
take
sẽ
care of it
tự lo
myself.
Đặc biệt là
Okay,
bố cũng tôn trọng
I also
ý
respect your
định của
opinion.
con. Dù sao
Anyway,
thì mất mát
loss is
là
also a
những cái mình
shortcoming
thiếu sót ngày
that
xưa
Dad
thì
can't make up
phải vấp
for.
thì
I
bố
leave
cứ để
it
như
like
vậy
that,
để cho gia đình
so that your
con
family
con
can live
được ổn
comfortably.
thỏa. Thế
Now, grown up, my wish for this time, also wants dad's son to build a family. Do you have any girl to be your soulmate yet?
Thì đợt này thì cái vấn đề
That problem. I already have a lover. Currently having some problems, I'm solving it. When it's done, I also want to marry her. By the way, Dad comes back to Vietnam, if everything goes well. With Dad here, I also want to say I want to marry her. With my mom too. But this time, there are some things that have not been resolved. I'm free today, bring her here. Let me meet my future daughter-in-law. See how she is. If I have the chance, sometime, I will take her to meet Dad. It's lunchtime now. You stay here and have lunch with me. It's been a long time since we've had a meal together. No. Dad is back today. I stopped by to see if Dad is okay. Dad is still okay, I'm happy. Now I still have to go take care of some work. I'll take my leave. Now I'll go home. Another time. If I have the chance, I'll come have dinner with my friends. So I'll take my leave. Another time I'll stay longer. Dad, rest. Bye. Driver, prepare the car for me. I'm going to visit the factory.
Vậy chị tốt mà nhiều tiền lắm. Làm chị tốt này. Xong rồi bán tiếp. Vừa bán vừa cho. Bây giờ vừa bán vừa cho. Bây giờ lấy cái cho trước xong mai lấy cái bán cho. Đúng rồi. Mẹ sẽ cho chồng hết. Cho đấy. Bán cho số đồng nhá. Mai từ nhỉ?
Em phải bông hết vào đây nhé.
Đó cái này xấu nhỉ. Dạ thì em phải bảo rẻ mà. Vâng, em cảm ơn chị nhé.
Em bông hết cho anh nhé.
Cháo mà.
Đã chưa nữa anh.
Let me ask where the fairy's house is. We're almost there. Turn there and you'll get there. Turn left. Not right, just a little further and you'll get there. 2 more gates to go. Yesterday was going to the market. Was walking across the street. Dizzy. Staggered and fell. Luckily there was Miss Tien and her boyfriend. Helped take her home. At first thought we were husband and wife, but no. Just lovers. Now go find her house to thank her. Her house is almost there. A few more houses to go. Turn right and you'll be there. Don't know if she's home now. Thank you. Hi. I searched forever to find your house. Is this your house? Yes. This is my house. What are you doing? I'm cooking rice. Come in here to keep warm.
Dạ vâng. Dạ vâng, con đang nấu ăn mà. Ôi bảo thằng mãi mới đến chẳng phải. Dạ thế bà ngồi đây bà ơi. Dạ vâng.
In this area, there is only my house. I am cooking rice. Yes. You sit down. Come out here to sit warm. It's cold sitting here. Later, when the meal is over, can you stay and eat with me? No, I'm busy today. So, are you staying here alone like this? Yes, I'm staying here alone. So, have you been dizzy these past few days? I still have medicine at home. I take it regularly. But that day the weather turned north. Yes, so next time, remember to be careful. Bring your medicine. I've been fine since that day. So now I'm going to ask where you are. That day I forgot to ask your name. So I asked the lady at the shop. So I just kept going. It took a long time. Yes, because my house is also deserted. There is a connection at my house here. It must be hard for you to find it. I just go to exercise. There is also a car. But I still go. I also go to the market in this village. I don't want to go by car. Afraid of staggering, yes. That's if you're still healthy. It's best to walk. Like the other day, if I went by car it must be dangerous. I just walk to be sure. Generally fine. Now ask about your house. See how you are doing, it's nothing. I bought some cake. You coming to visit me is very precious. You and I also have a predestined relationship. I've been to your house several times. When I got home I thought. When I went to bed at night I thought. I vaguely thought of the fruit seller. We have a predestined relationship. This mole looks charming. Has it been there since birth or something? I've had it since I was little. This mole is very charming. An artist's mole. Everyone says I look like this person or that person. But, well, this is fine. It's like watching movies. Moles like this are all good people. You can compliment me. If I could be an actor for others, then I would be abroad. No need to be foreign, just domestic actors are fine. What's the big deal? Each person has a different fate, a talent, a different fortune. Not everyone with a mole can be an actor. Having a mole like this can do other things. Business. Having a mole like this means being a good artist and good at business. Having a mole like this is very good. So let me ask you this. Has this mole been this big since it was little, or has it gotten bigger and bigger as it gets older? The older I get, the bigger it gets. When I was little it was small too, but the older it gets, the bigger it gets. It grows with me. I'm glad you're fine, luckily you're okay. We are very destined, if not destined. How could we meet each other? When I was at home, I also thought that we must be destined to meet each other, but I kept feeling suspicious. Like we had met before. When you sold the goods, I didn't look closely. Probably the few times I sold goods, you only glanced at me briefly. Didn't look very closely. The mole grew bigger. It was probably just faint when I was born. Yes, it was very small at first. Now it's big. That's a charming mole, go ahead. That's a business charm. People say that you're born with what you have. I heard feng shui masters say before, moles around this area should never be beaten. Is that so? Yeah. Don't listen to people saying it's ugly. Don't listen to your lover saying that acne is ugly. Remove it. I told you not to remove it. I won't remove it. I've always kept it like this. Very charming. No matter what anyone says, don't touch it. Where did your parents go? I live here alone. Without parents. Why do I live alone? Where are your parents? I heard people say that. When I was 3 years old, I got lost. A family adopted me. When I grew up, my adoptive parents moved to the south to live. On the way, I lost my adoptive parents. Where did they go? My parents moved to the south to live. Probably on the night of the bus transfer, I lost my parents. At that time I was already grown up, so I found my way back here. But there were no relatives left. Do you know which area your parents moved to in the south? At that time, I heard it was Dak Lak. For many years now, I've been trying to find my parents, but still haven't found them. Your parents didn't look for you either. I'm not sure where they looked for me but couldn't find me. How old are you this year? I'm 26. So here alone. Currently alone. Yes. Poor thing. How is the mass media now that parents can't find and don't know where their birth parents are? Do you know how many siblings your parents have? Also neat and clean. Since I got lost, the old men and women in the village said I was only 2 to 3 years old. So I don't remember anything. Just try. Try to be confident. So is your boyfriend far or near? He's from the next village. Sometimes he comes here to help me with work. How long have you known each other? We've known each other for a while now. How's his family like? His family has parents and is well off. Let me tell you, now there are many good people, also many bad people. Not everyone is good, so you have to find out carefully. Your family situation is like this, and he has the means. Will he truly love you or not? I consider you as my daughter, so I share like that. But now, many people have status, have money and material things. Their families are complete. My situation is like this. Have to find out carefully. I have known him for a long time. I think he is a very good person. So have you two thought about marriage yet? He also mentioned it recently. But he wants to help me find relatives, to ask permission to talk to them. Then we will think more. That's great. If he can think like that, then he is a good person. Now can trust. Now he has the conditions. Let him contact to find out. Find his birth parents, so that later, You still know if your parents are still alive or not. Your parents also have to know. Now this lost daughter, how is she living now? Still or gone? If he has that intention, it's very good. But you have to be careful. I consider you as my daughter. We met by fate. But you have to be careful. Don't trust people too much. Are you afraid of living alone like this? This place is just a little deserted, but go a little further and there are many houses. In the past, the conditions were like that. Did you get any education? I only learned to read and write. Your daily job is selling fruit like this. For now. If you could go to school, it would be less miserable. Not everyone who goes to school is successful. Many people don't study but do business well. Don't worry. God doesn't let anyone suffer forever. I also hope He treats you well. Your parents in the South must be waiting for you very much. For so many years you have also wished to see your parents. Do you still remember your parents' faces? For so many years I have tried to find them. Do you still picture your parents in your mind? I can't remember my biological parents. I can only vaguely remember my adoptive parents now.
Mười ơi. Trong bếp à? Bà à?
You came to visit. You came over. Yes, how is your health? I'm fine. Sit here. My health is fine. I have a blood pressure vestibular disease. That day the north wind affected it, but actually, it's okay. I often take supplements. I'm fine. Today I went to ask. It took me forever to find Tien's house. Yesterday I kept going around and forgot to ask her name. Today I asked again. The lady at the shop said, "Show me the way here, to see how Tien eats and lives, also to thank you guys." Your health is fine, that's good. The weather is cold and windy. You have to take care of your health. Yes. Take medicine every day. Follow the doctor's instructions. Don't dare to skip it. Now that I'm old, I can't skip a day. So today when you come here, stay for dinner. No. Today I have an appointment. Then let's do it another time. You come here today. Stay with her. Yes, I'm staying, but I want you to stay and eat together for fun. You put your work aside and stay here to eat for fun. I have an appointment. We have this fate. Don't worry about not being able to meet each other. I'll leave it for another day. Today you stay here to eat. So what's your name? My Vietnamese name is Hugh. And my foreign friends call me Jack. You can call me Hugh. There are 2 more names. Did you go abroad before? Yes, I used to study abroad. So how long have you been back? When I was a student, I studied there. And after I finished studying, I returned to Vietnam. It's been many years since I've been back. You're so good, studying abroad. I'm also normal. Only good enough to go abroad to study. So what do you do when you come back? I work in construction. Is it hard? Or just work on machines? I work indoors, just operate. And the employees work below. Now we manage the workers do it.
Vâng, vâng.
Công nhân người ta làm hả?
Vâng, vâng.
Not in the sun or rain. So you do it leisurely.
Chứ không phải vào nghĩ xây dựng
I'm afraid that working in construction at the construction site is very hard. Now I'll tell you, if you come here, stay and play with her, you two have a good meal. I'll ask for permission to come another day. I promise to keep my promise, but today I have an appointment. So you can't stay. We'll meet again next time. Don't worry. Then I'll make an appointment another day. I promise to keep my promise, yes, then another day you definitely come, yes, but I'll tell you in advance, if I come to eat, then I'll invite both of you, to eat with me. Yes, that's fine too. You guys also arranged to keep your promise. Do you have Sunday off or something? I'm free at work these days. I can arrange it. So when will we come to your house to play? Yeah, let's have dinner together someday. I'll take your leave. Remember to be careful on the road. You go home. Come back here to play some other day. I'm going home. Bye. She asked everyone and found her way here. She must have thought too much and brought me a gift too. Maybe we helped her the other day. Today she's shy, so she wants to thank her. Yes. She must be shy. But it's too hard for her. It's so cold. Let's go in. She's back.
Nấu chín hết rồi ạ? Hay là hôm nay mình muốn tôm trong bếp này chứ? Đây là khi mình xóa. Đây mình cái đây ngồi trên lại đây. Bếp chở.
Where did you go yesterday that I didn't have a house? I waited for a while, but you didn't come back. I had something to do. I waited forever, but you didn't come back. I came to buy some fruit that day. Have you eaten yet? I saw it. I ate it too. You eat it. I just told her to stay for dinner, but she didn't. Or maybe she was shy. I invited her, but she refused. Probably busy.
Đây, em ăn mạnh này.
Eat a lot.
Lần nào
Every time I come here, my friend cooks for me. It's great. Every time I come on time. What's wrong? Why are you so absent-minded? It's nothing. I see something strange in you. Or are you hiding something from me? It's nothing. I don't have an appetite today. You go ahead and eat. You don't go to the company much, so are you afraid that people won't do their job properly? In general, the company's employees have been trained. Only after training can they be given a trial period and officially hired. Each person has a responsibility. Every day, every week. I will assign work to the employees below. The employees will also have a department head, who will manage. I manage together. Sometimes I come down to supervise, urge the brothers to meet the progress. You eat. I just asked because I didn't know. You eat too. This guy. To me now. You are the most important person. I don't know later. One day. You leave me. Then what will happen to me? Why are you saying that while we're eating? I'm still here. I've never left you. Besides, our feelings are always so close together. I will never leave you. From now on, don't say things like that. I don't like to hear it. We will overcome all the challenges and storms in life.